Go.
Hi, Christine here with Madison.
Hi.
Today, we're going to talk about alternatives to drinking alcohol for an activity for Alcohol Awareness Month. National Alcohol Awareness Month is April. So what's the tea? So let's talk about it. So I am a tea drinker. So I'm a teetotaler, as they say. I've been in recovery for many 24 hours, and tea has always been a favorite of mine. As a little girl, we would, if you could get up to the table and you could sit at the table, grandma would make you a cup of tea. Now, of course, the tea, we say tea like very loosely because she put very little tea and it was more milk and a little sugar, you know. However, this is true that tea is like one of my go-to drinks, right? So let's talk a little bit about the alternatives to drinking alcohol.
Yeah, we really hope you guys get some ideas out of this because, again, it's really good to have alternatives. And if you can't think of some, hopefully you can take some away from this list that will benefit you. So the first one is pop. I like pop because it's carbonated. I like the carbonation in a lot of drinks. It also comes in many different flavors, many different kinds. You can get bottles, you can get cans, so whatever your preference is, there's usually something that pop has. Next one we have is coffee.
Excuse me.
So again, coffee, a lot of these drinks have many different variations. So again, coffee has many different kinds. You can like make your own at home. You can go to Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts, Tim Hortons, any of those to buy it. And also you can flavor it with creamers. So I know Christine has many different creamers. And again, that's another way you can.
Is Chobani. It's a vanilla. So I'm not sure if you can see it. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. And then there's this one sugar-free, and this one happens to be hazelnut. So there's another one. And then there's this Natural Bliss, which is really yummy. And this is good in tea and coffee. It's sweet cream. It's got some sugar. It's got real sugar in it. Real cream. So those are 3 examples.
Yeah.
And this coffee was flavored. This is Traverse City Cherry. And I get it at the local Ari's, which is a local Michigan thing. So I try to go to local, businesses. So there's that.
Yeah. Okay. Again, this is another one of the ways you can flavor it, have one type of coffee one day with a certain type of creamer. Next day, switch it up. Again, you can have many different variations. Another one's milk. Milk, again, it doesn't seem like it, but you can have different flavorings of that. There's many different kinds. And also you can add like little chocolate into it. Let's like chocolate milk. There's strawberry. I remember having that as a kid, like the strawberry syrup. So you can make strawberry milk. I loved that one. So that's always good.
You can steam it. You can steam milk and put it in your tea or coffee and make lattes and things like that. Or they put flavors in the milk, steam it and put flavors and have at like coffee houses and stuff. But you can do those at home too. So.
I know Christine already touched on this earlier, but tea, again, tea is one of those things, many different flavors. You can have hot, you can have iced tea, even. So just kind of whatever. Whatever.
That's Earl Grey.
Whatever you're feeling for today, you can have.
I want to show a couple different kinds of teas. That was just regular. Then they have these sachets. This is Harney's and Sons. If you really want to try some good tea, I'm going to recommend these. I'll plug it for them. And then this is Harney and Sons, and this is loose tea. So it's very popular right now, is loose tea. And this one is called Scottish Morn. It's got lots of caffeine in it. It's almost got too much caffeine for me. Not quite, but almost. And the loose tea, what is really cool is I have a pour over, it's called, and it's like you put it on top of your cup. I should have brought it over to show you, but you put it on top of your cup and you measure out your tea, and then you pour over the hot water, and it makes a cup, or you can do it in the pot. I also have that, but and you can make a whole pot of tea with the pour over. But you spend less money when you buy the loose tea, and it's, if you're getting into something and you're really gonna, like I do, I really am into tea. So this is what we do in our family, is drink different teas. So yeah, so there's that. Sorry, little plug for my tea.
tea again has many different flavors, but also has different variations. You can have regular hot tea, like I know Christine likes, or you can have iced tea. So like the Arizona iced tea comes in cans, something you can have as well. Different flavors. Again, we love having different flavors of things, different varieties. Nice things to just
Yep.
change it up a little bit when you want to.
And you can buy these in bottles and then the big, huge bottles too, right? The family size bottles. So they come in jugs too. So, and not just Arizona, of course, there's tons of varieties. You know, Lipton makes some. There's, I can't think of them all right now, but there's tons of different varieties. But we just happen to have Arizona. Okay.
Another thing is if you like water, you can have plain water, or you can even have vitamin water. Um,
Different ones. Propel is like water, more closer to like Gatorade, I think, though. And then there's this one, which has got strawberry, watermelon strawberry, and it's got electrolytes and vitamins A and C in it. So yeah.
Yeah, Christine mentioned Propel. There's also Gatorade as well. So Propel and Gatorade, again, those kind of those sporty drinks give you electrolytes back. And then another variation of water is sparkling water, which is one of my favorites. I love the sparkling flavor. They're ice drinks. They're carbonated as well. Again, I love carbonated drinks. It just, especially when it's cold, it's just really nice. And we just hope you find some ideas from this. And also another thing is to have a water bottle or like a coffee cup so you can able to carry these drinks around with you when you want it. You know, it just makes it really convenient. Yep. Christine always has her little tea mug with her. So it's just what we like.
This
And
one happens to be my favorite. So,
it's pretty, it's very pretty. So we just hope you guys find some ideas from this and know that there are alternatives to alcohol out there. And there's some really good ones. They don't have to be plain or anything. You can find what you like, again, because many of these drinks, most all of these drinks have different varieties, different flavors, different ways you can drink them. So I just hope it gives you guys some ideas.
yes, like for pop, besides like just the, you know, can in the bottle I showed or the 2 liter, they also have glass bottle pops. In some stores have where you can pick different varieties, like you know, there's like different like Fago and even like Verner's and Coca-Cola in the bottle or Pepsi in the bottle, and Mountain Dew, and it has a real cane sugar in it. But they also have different root beers and different kinds of ginger ales and different kinds of orange and red and, you know, flavored pops. And in the glass bottle, it's a different experience. It does taste a little different because it's a glass bottle that it was made in. So that's something fun. And the reason I bring that up is because you should always have like something to look forward to. And part of you know, being an alcohol-free person, you know, we get invited to social events. And so when we're invited to a social event, if you have a favorite or a go-to that you only drink at the social event. So say root beer is your favorite. So you only drink root beer in the glass bottle pop, or glass bottle, you know, pop, of course, the glass bottle. Then when you're going to, like, say, you know, Madison, and I get invited somewhere, I'll pick up the root beer because that's my favorite, and I'll find out what hers is. And then it's something that we, you know, can go to and be excited about, like, oh, because that's part of the whole idea. You know, that's what alcohol has become, and has been for many, many, many generations, is a party item, something for the party, right? So why not have your favorite? And that way people aren't asking you either to, you know, do you want to drink? Yeah, I got one, thanks. You know, you got your glass bottle pop, or you got your tea or your water bottle. And the other thing that you could do is, like, in water, you can put fruit in there, or cucumber slices, and you know, different like citrus fruits, lemon, oranges, or whatever, and berries even. And you can infuse your water so it gives it, you know, some fun. But make it fun. You know, don't make it all just about you know, same old, same old. So if you look forward to going to the party, and you look forward to, when I go to, you know, social gatherings, I always get glass bottle pop, or I always get, you know, just you know, the Frappuccino, or whatever, you know, favorite drink. I think, or I only drink, you know, Earl Grey tea when, this time I'll turn it the right way, Earl Grey tea when I go to gatherings or whatever. You know, it's just something I think to look forward to. And it's really good for relapse prevention for those people in recovery, but it's also for those people that don't drink, that, you know, feel kind of awkward or out of place maybe because everyone else is drinking. But if you have something fun to look forward to, I think it's helpful. I think it's very, very helpful. What do you think, Madison?
I love that idea that you have to just bring your favorite drinks to a party because it really just also shows that you don't have to miss out on the party just because you don't drink alcohol. You can find another way to still enjoy the social gatherings. So we all want to enjoy social gatherings. It's always fun to, hang out with people you like, hang out with your friends. But there's also a different way you can do it, even if you're the only one there, maybe not drinking alcohol.
Yes. And again, we've talked about this several times. When we get around something often enough, it becomes normalized. So if everyone's always drinking, eventually you might take a drink. And if you're a person that's decided that, drinking alcohol is not your thing, perhaps you have family members that have the disease of alcoholism, and you know that you're a person that could possibly, become addicted very quickly because you have the genetic piece that we've spoken about. This gives you a way of, having your own thing too, right? And like always, you only drink orange pop when you go to a party, or you only drink, whatever it is when you're going. I think it gives it fun, and it's very helpful. And I know, again, it's called replacement for those in recovery. We replace, if we always went fishing and drank beer, now when we go fishing, we drink Orange Crush or Pepsi or whatever, or, Gatorade, or some people just want water, fine, water, but you put lemon in your water when you fish or whatever. Just make it fun and enjoy life. But alcohol is not necessary to enjoy life. It's not needed, right? So.
And I think also doing your idea of also bringing your own drink to party can also encourage someone else to do it. If they maybe were thinking about stopping drinking alcohol, but maybe felt a little weird about it, or was like, oh, what am I gonna do at a party? They can maybe see you doing it, and even if they're not trying to become sober, like, oh, that's a cool idea. Like maybe I'll try that next time. Bring my own favorite drink to a party. So it's also good for yourself and maybe others as well.
Yes. So yeah, and if you had like a little cooler or whatever, and that triggers your thoughts like of drinking, then get a new bag or cooler bag or something to put it in, or make it, this is what I do, and make it a new ritual. And it does help. It helps a lot. So I hope you enjoyed our what's the tea, and I hope you get some ideas. Thanks, Madison, for all your help on this video. I appreciate it.
Yep. Everyone have a great day. Bye.
Bye.